I started my day today. I started my day from meeting with Robin today. I think it was around 5 a.m. in the morning when I met with him because he was struggling with one of the APIs. He doesn't exactly know what's the flow of everything, and so he's been struggling with that for past 2 weeks. Um, but we managed actually to accomplish that today. So we managed to actually make that API work, implement that API, and make sure that everything works properly on both sides. So now the business users can easily, without using any third party, can log in and decentralize their data on our mobile application, and in the same time use the web application for their business and get all of the notifications on the mobile. Which was the goal from the very beginning. This way we can make sure that all of the data is protected on the blockchain, that the user and we as Uniflow and the business doesn't store any data. So all of the data is really properly secured and no one will have access to them. And so that was my first meeting. After solving that, I had a meeting with potential person who's going to help me raise funding. Grace, her name is. And she's been working with different venture capitalists for past 2 years, and she proposed to me that she will help me, like she will get my pitch deck to different investors and update me next week how all of that stuff is going. She said that she has contact to the investors from China, US, and Africa. And when I told her that we are raising £2.5 million, which is $3 million roughly, she was like, yeah, but my investors, they want to invest more than 25 million. And so I said that for now, we don't really need more than $3 million to £2.5 million. And that would be enough. Obviously, if they would like to invest 25 million into the whole infrastructure, that would be completely different business plan and completely different speed of development. But I think for now, we are more, or I am more, it's more than enough for us to raise the $3 million on the stage that we are without diluting the whole company straight away in the first round, because with those $25 million, we would have to give away, that's what it means, give away a big chunk of our company from the very beginning. So that's not something I would like to do. So that was another meeting. Then I had again meeting with Robin because we were chatting about the whole week task that he actually accomplished, which is amazing because last week it didn't go as good as this one. So he finished all of the stuff. I gave him a few points to correct after our meeting and to push the code. In terms of Chris, even though he wasn't working this week because he was on holidays, I would say, he did some small bits and bobs and tasks. He pushed some code, created pull requests, which is interesting and amazing in the same time. It was also been a year since we've been working together with Chris. That year was 3 days ago actually, and so I'm super grateful to have him in the team and working with us. Then I met with Shivam when we had a long conversation about all of the stuff that doesn't work on the mobile in terms of the API, and the Norwegian again doesn't work. So I cannot properly check everything because with that new flow we need to go through Norwegian to get the access to all of the other parts of the application, which was exactly the same, just the position of Norwegian is somewhere else. But for some reason it doesn't work right now. Then I met with David, we chat about, he said that he will finish all of his tasks by Sunday. The same said Nikiuka yesterday, so I will give the full proper wrap up of the week on Sunday. And for today that will be it. I didn't manage to contact any investors. No, I did contact one person today, I just was lacking time, and I was also working for a few hours on the new message because the old one doesn't really work for some reason, maybe. So on Sunday I'm going to try a completely different one. The only thing is that I need to invite way more investors because I'm running out of them. I think I have 20 left after the invitation, so I need to invite more of them, and then I will have the larger base. But I'm targeting 100 investors this week. I'm on 45, I think, 46, 47 maybe, something around those numbers. So over the weekend I want to actually contact another 50-60 investors, which will take me the one whole day at least. to do so. So we'll see how that all turns out. We'll see on Sunday evening where I am. For today, thank you very much. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.